Have you ever been so struck by a performer's energy on screen that you felt compelled to learn everything about them? If that question resonates with you, then allow me to introduce Chen Zheyuan, a rising Chinese actor and singer whose star power has been steadily growing in recent years. He's the kind of talent who can play a mischievous martial artist in one project and a tender, caring love interest in another, all the while maintaining a natural charm that makes you feel as though you know him personally. Below is a deep dive into Chen Zheyuan's life, career, and unique appeal. Whether you're a seasoned viewer of Chinese dramas or brand new to the genre, by the time you finish reading, you'll have a clear picture of why this young actor has captured so many hearts. Chen Zheyuan was born on October 29, 1996, in the coastal city of Shenzhen, Guangdong Province. Shenzhen is frequently described as China's Silicon Valley, a thriving metropolis known for its innovation, diversity, and opportunity. Being raised in such a dynamic environment likely contributed to Chen's adaptability and open-mindedness, qualities that shine through in his performances today. While he keeps most personal details under wraps, it's known that Chen developed an interest in the performing arts early on. He dabbled in singing and, according to some interviews, enjoyed a variety of athletic pursuits. As a child, he was curious, energetic, and showed an inclination for creativity, traits that later shaped both his on-screen persona and his approach to storytelling. Chen Zheyuan didn't appear overnight. He had to work his way up through auditions and smaller roles. His official acting debut came in 2017, when he landed a lead role in the youth drama All About Secrets, Mi Guo. Adapted from a popular novel by author Zhao Lusi, All About Secrets centers on the lives, friendships, and heartbreaks of teenagers standing at the cusp of adulthood. Chen took on the role of Duan Bowen, a sweet yet vulnerable high school student. On screen, he exuded a gentle sincerity and brought life to the emotional complexities of teenage life, be it navigating new friendships, wrestling with family expectations, or falling in love for the first time. Critics lauded him for the authentic warmth he displayed, and fans quickly began praising his boy-next-door appeal. This breakout role didn't just earn him recognition, it also laid a strong foundation for the eclectic mix of characters he would later portray. In The Legend of Zhu 2, Chen Zheyuan pivoted from a modern-day classroom to a fantastical ancient world filled with sword fights and mystical powers. Portraying Xiao Yao, he trained for martial arts sequences and immersed himself in the nuances of a historical fantasy setting. Although the drama's reception was mixed, many viewers singled out Chen's performance for its charismatic spark. Clearly, his talents weren't confined to school uniforms and contemporary settings. Chen's foray into Wuxia found its strongest footing in Handsome Siblings, an adaptation of the iconic novel by Gu Long. He shared the screen with actor Hu Yitian as they portrayed two legendary characters, Xiao Yu'er, Chen Zheyuan, and Hua Wuke, Hu Yitian. Xiao Yu'er is spirited, cunning, and, at times, downright hilarious. Chen expertly channeled that mischief, delivering both comedic punches and emotional depth. He tackled challenging action scenes, swordplay, aerial stunts, and quick-fire acrobatics, while maintaining the character's trademark sense of humor. This role expanded his audience to include die-hard Wuxia fans, many of whom praised his refreshing take on a classic character. After battling villains in ancient settings, Chen returned to a modern environment in Our Secret, also known as Secrets in the Lattice. He portrayed Zhou Siyue, a standout student admired for both his intellect and quiet confidence. This character sits in stark contrast to the playful Xiao Yu'er. Rather than scheming his way through martial arts clans, Zhou Siyue calmly navigates math tests, basketball courts, and fledgling romance. Chen's ability to switch between genres without losing the earnest spark that defines his acting proved to be a major factor in the drama's success. Here, he once again showed emotional range, balancing teen angst with heartwarming friendship moments. Fans especially enjoyed his layered depiction of a young man balancing academic aspirations, family pressures, and the tender pangs of first love. The result? Our Secret became a sleeper hit among youth dramas, further confirming Chen's reputation as a reliable and engaging leading man. While he had already built a significant following, it was hidden love that propelled Chen Zheyuan to new levels of fame. Starring alongside Zhao Lusi, Chen portrayed Duan Jiaxu, a soft-spoken yet influential figure in Zhang Ji's, Zhao Lusi, life. The storyline revolves around unspoken affections, slow-blooming relationships, and the emotional evolution of its characters. Hidden love became a sensation on social media, with clips of Duan Jiaxu and Zhang Ji garnering millions of views. Chen's chemistry with Zhao Lusi was particularly lauded. They both played off each other's strengths, resulting in a natural, endearing performance. The drama's success catapulted him onto trending charts both domestically in China and internationally among fans of Asian dramas. If you needed a single series to understand Chen's appeal, both romantic and relatable, Hidden Love is your best entry point. One of Chen's most striking qualities is his genuine warmth. On screen, it feels as though he's not acting, but rather stepping into characters that could very well exist in your daily life or in a neighboring universe. This authenticity helps viewers empathize with his struggles, celebrations, and everything in between. From comedic banter to heart-wrenching drama, Chen Zheyuan can pivot seamlessly. He's shown he can portray action-packed heroics in Wuxia epics and switch to lighthearted romance in modern-day dramas, often in the space of a single year. Co-stars and crew members have praised Chen for being diligent and polite on set. Many recount stories of him practicing stunts late into the night or working on emotional scenes long after others have called it a day. This drive to improve not only endears him to colleagues but shines through to audiences who see the effort he invests in every role. At just under 30 years old, Chen Zheyuan represents a new wave of Chinese actors who are open to diverse genres and enthusiastic about exploring cross-cultural projects. He's hinted in interviews that he's open to expanding his horizons, possibly venturing into more international collaborations, an exciting prospect for fans worldwide. While maintaining a relatively private personal life, Chen Zheyuan occasionally shares glimpses of his routines and interests on social media or in interviews. Here's what we do know. Music enthusiast. He's shown an interest in singing, sometimes lending his voice to drama OSTs. Though he hasn't officially debuted as a singer with a full album, fans are hopeful he'll explore music more deeply in the future. Active lifestyle. He keeps physically fit, partly due to the demands of martial arts scenes in his projects. Whether it's weight training or practicing fighting choreography, Chen invests significant time in perfecting his craft. Easygoing and humble. Industry insiders often describe him as approachable and willing to learn. He's known to respond graciously to fans, sign autographs, and express genuine gratitude for the support that fuels his career. Chinese dramas have enjoyed increasing international attention over the last decade, thanks in part to streaming platforms that make content more accessible worldwide. Chen Zheyuan's dramas, particularly Hidden Love, have been subtitled into multiple languages, introducing him to new audiences in Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Europe, and North America. It's worth noting that his ability to captivate a broad audience aligns with growing global interest in C-dramas. There's a longing for heartfelt, character-driven storytelling, and Chen's roles satisfy that craving by featuring relatable narratives and emotional integrity. As more overseas fans discover his work, the potential for him to collaborate with international directors or producers only grows. What's next for Chen Zheyuan? While no official announcements detail specific upcoming projects as of this writing, industry buzz suggests we'll see him continue to balance modern and historical roles. He might delve into 1. Psychological thrillers, showcasing a darker or more introspective side. 2nd, epic period dramas, combining his proven love for action scenes with deeper, more complex historical narratives. 3rd, international projects, potentially partnering with foreign filmmakers or streaming platforms eager to tap into the Chinese market and beyond. Fans speculate about potential dream collaborations, perhaps starring alongside other big names like Yang or Dilraba Dilmurat. But no matter what direction he takes, one thing is certain. Chen Zheyuan is in high demand, and his career trajectory is pointing straight up. Chen Zheyuan embodies the excitement and promise of a new generation of Chinese actors. His knack for genuine, empathetic performances, combined with an evolving sense of professionalism and curiosity, positions him at the forefront of contemporary Chinese entertainment. Whether you're hooked by his gentle portrayal of Duan Jiaxu in Hidden Love, or can't get enough of his quick-witted, sword-wielding Xiao Yuer in Handsome Siblings, there's something universal about his roles that resonate across cultural and linguistic barriers. So, have you found yourself captivated yet? If not, pick a drama from his growing list of credits. Perhaps start with Hidden Love if you crave sweetness, or Handsome Siblings if you're in the mood for martial arts intrigue, and get ready to see why Chen Zheyuan is quickly becoming a beloved figure in the global drama sphere. Once you experience his engaging warmth and sincere storytelling, you'll likely understand why fans can't wait to see where he goes next. If you're looking for inspiration from someone who's making waves in the entertainment industry, let me tell you about Chen Zheyuan. There are a few important lessons we can pick up from his journey. 1. Stay authentic. Whenever you see Chen Zheyuan on screen, it feels like he's really present in his characters. He never appears to be just performing for the camera. This sense of authenticity resonates with audiences, reminding us that if we stay true to ourselves, we can connect genuinely with people, whether we're actors, artists, or working in any field. 2. Embrace challenges. You know how some people stick to what they're already good at? Chen Zheyuan is the opposite. He has tried everything from modern coming-of-age stories to intricate fantasy dramas with martial arts. By stepping into unfamiliar territory, he keeps growing as a performer. The takeaway? Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You'll discover new strengths along the way. 3. Work hard and stay humble. Lots of behind-the-scenes stories highlight Chen's dedication, whether he's practicing fight choreography or spending extra hours refining emotional scenes. And he doesn't just do it for show, he's genuinely focused on improving. Plus, everyone who works with him comments on his polite, friendly manner. That combination of diligent effort and modesty goes a long way in earning respect and opportunities. Value continuous growth. If you look at Chen Zheyuan's roles from when he started until now, you'll see steady progress. Each new character seems more layered, each performance a little sharper. This shows us that even if you're already good at something, there's always room to get better. A commitment to learning and practicing keeps you moving forward in your career and personal life. 5. Enjoy the journey. Chen often talks about enjoying his work, whether it's learning new fight scenes or bonding with co-stars. That attitude of appreciating each step, rather than just aiming for the final goal, helps sustain passion and excitement. It's a reminder that when you find joy in the process, it's easier to keep going, even when things get tough. So, in a nutshell, Chen Zheyuan teaches us that combining hard work with an open mind, staying true to who we are, and genuinely enjoying the ride can help us stand out, no matter what we choose to pursue. That's a wrap on our deep dive into Chen Zheyuan. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.